What's up, guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget. Welcome back to some more Theme Park Tycoon, guys. Got some sweet updates to show you guys today. We're going to be adding in some new stuff. We're also going to be naming some rides today. We're doing lots of fun stuff. So, first of all, some additions is, first of all, we got this Ferris wheel going right here. We just kind of added this in. The thing that I wasn't liking about the park is the town looks sick. Like, everything in here is just looking awesome. Volcano's awesome. Everything was just great. And I was just like, the only thing is it doesn't really look like a theme park. Like, at the end of the day, it's still a theme park, right? Like, it's still a theme park. So I was like, you know, we still need to kind of make it look like a theme park. Well, what makes something look like a theme park more than a Ferris wheel? Nothing does, okay? A Ferris wheel is a definition of what a theme park looks like. Like, if you look up any theme park kind of picture, they're all going to have Ferris wheels, right? They're all going to have, like, massive Ferris wheels kind of out. Like, that's the first thing you pretty much see. Or, like, a massive roller coaster or something like that. So, I figured, you know, let's place the Ferris wheel right in the beginning of the park. Like, right before you even get in, you're just like, oh, there's a little Ferris wheel here, so this is definitely a park. And we kind of did it kind of like breaking out of a building, so like the building kind of broke and it's still kind of run down. The little kind of park of like a rundown theme, like a volcano erupted, is still kind of like working. It's just like we want to make it look more like a theme park. So that's kind of what we did by adding the Ferris wheel in like the first thing you see, which is really, really, really cool. I also updated these decals right here to kind of add in this like American flag, just kind of give it that mark feel, you know what I mean? But I might actually extend that a little bit more. But I do think that actually adds a little bit of color. Like, it really pops in this rundown town because everything is just like brownish. So that flag really pops and gives it a little bit of color, along with the volcano and the lava, which is really nice too. So that works out. And there's a little bit of updates kind of going over there, and Glitch is working over by the mountain right now. But we do need to be naming the Swan ride today, so I'm gonna run down there and have us name that. I might just kind of swim on over. So yeah, so you guys had some great names for the Swan rides, guys. Like some amazing names. Oh, you know, I think the sign is actually up top now that I think about it. Yeah, you guys had some great names. It was really hard to pick. You guys are getting really good at naming things. Or maybe we don't have a sign. Ooh, maybe we can just add one right here. Why don't we just go ahead and add one? I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't want that sign. I want that sign right there. So let's go ahead and snag this one. Yeah, you guys are getting really good at naming rides. Like, it's getting harder and harder for me to pick. I just really... What? Oh, because that's a wall? Wait, you should definitely be able to put them on walls. Why can't I place that? Is it because it takes the whole block and this is going to be like my head? No way. Can I place it right here? I guess we can do that. That'll work. That'll work for now. Yeah, so we're going to name this bad boy. We got the winning comment. Is from Carito Plays 1 2 3 5 6 7 8 9 0 years ago. Wow. Name the duck ride Lovebirds, which it's a Swan ride fan, but first of all, it's a really good name with Lovebirds. I was like, Lovebirds, like, it's pretty funny. Like, it's like a love kind of ride, and it's like, you know, the swans are a bird and all that stuff. So I thought it was really good. So I like that one. It was really nice and simple, nice and kind of, it is what it is, you know, kind of comment. So we got that bad boy rocking in on the Swan ride. I'm trying to think if I did anything else with the Swan ride. I don't think I did between last video. It's still just tiny bit of decoration in there, but that you guys all saw that in the last video, so I'm not really going to worry about that today. Let's go ahead and move on to some of the other kind of updates we got on the park, and we're going to be adding in a new ride today, which is going to be pretty fun. It's a newer ride in Theme Park Tycoon, and maybe even kind of working on a few other things today. We'll kind of see. We'll see how much time we got, but I also like how the town is starting to get really crammed in. There's lots of stuff, because that kind of makes like a real town. Like, towns are really crammed, and there's a lot of stuff packed in one area, so I really like that. It's just really dumb that someone built a town right next to an active volcano. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so that thing, I don't think there's anything else really new over there. Maybe a little bit of updates in the town, in terms of some detailing and whatnot. I'm trying to think. No, I think that's pretty much it. So Glitch is over here making this mountain, which is just going absolutely ham on right now, which is insane. Ooh, I like this little thing right here. I like that. So yeah, so we're going to be adding in the new kind of ride today. Also, guys, if you want to name a ride like we kind of just did on the Swan rides, again, wait till the end of the video, okay? Because a lot of you guys kind of just put in, kind of names for like any ride, okay? We don't know which one we're going to name yet. We might name the one we put in today. We might name a different one. We might name the Ferris wheel. You don't know yet. So make sure you guys wait till the end of the video, okay? Anyway, we're going to be popping this new ride right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this intense ride. It is called the Launched, what is it called again? It's called the Launch Freefall, and it's very similar to the Drop Tower. And I want this to kind of fit in here pretty perfectly. I could just do it right there. Or I could do it right there. Or I could do it right there. Or I could do it right there. Let's do it right there. Alright, so I haven't even ridden this ride yet at all anyway, so like I don't even know what it does. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh no, did we just get stuck? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 We'll have to run out this way. But yeah, so I don't even know what the ride is like yet. I haven't even ridden it. I don't even know what it does. But it is really, really, really tall, and it might just be like an upgraded kind of drop tower, which looks really, really, really epic. So I'm gonna go ahead and X out of that. Let's go ahead and continue this path right here. We're gonna go terrain, block manipulation. We're gonna remove some air right here. We could have done a tunnel now that I think about it, but server is busy computing something easy. But I kind of like this. This is kind of nice. And then we'll go down. Maybe we should do the queue path right around here, and then kind of have the exit and entrance all in one little go here. I kind of like that. Ooh, what's this down here? A little jail system? Nice. All right. Should we turn it? Yeah, I think we should turn it right here. I want to turn it. I like this. I want to turn it. So let's go ahead and go bam, bam, and bam, and then should we make it go down? Yeah, let's make it go down right here. So that way it's kind of on the path, but not really. You know what I mean? Kind of just chilling. Kind of just chilling like a villain. We'll go ahead and add in one of these guys right here and right there. And then one more wall down at the bottom there. Okay. And another one right there. Okay, so that should be pretty solid. That should be pretty solid. Let's go ahead and add in... no, we don't want that one. We want maybe this one right here to that. And then... let's take, I guess we'll just take this and we can just paint it. We'll just paint this bad boy. So give me painter tool and pick colors. And let's do one we haven't seen. Let's just go ahead and do this one. And then we'll go ahead and pick colors from here and make this path look nice and bala. Okay, perfect. And then we'll take some of these guys over here. All right, so that, oh, I forgot it went down. Whoa! Remove that, and we need another one of these guys. So then this will be one kind of path. Okay, so we're not gonna. Ooh, I almost just fell down there. It'll be one kind of path. So they'll kind of. Ooh, you know what? I don't think they can even get to the ride. We might have to move the ride back one. Yeah, I think we're gonna move the ride back one, but that'll give us a lot of space. I really don't like how you can't move rides. You have to like just delete it, which is kind of annoying. But oh well. Because I think you end up losing money, but whatever. Our park's at 3 stars now, by the way, which is improvement. It's improvement. It's improvement, so we're good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the entrance right here and kind of loop it around and then make it go over there. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So I want to do that, and then I want to add in the exit like right here, and that way people can exit and come out of here. Perfect. All right, and let's add in some queue paths. I'm not really sure how I want this area, if we want to do like a special kind of queue path. I think for now I'll just add in cobblestone, and we'll go all the way around to there. Yeah, we'll go all the way around to there. That looks pretty good. We'll add in like some decoration or something right here. And then snag me one of these guys. Skadoink, skadoink. And we'll paint this bad boy up. So, I hate painting queue paths because they seem to like never go the way I want them to go. But, ooh, that one worked. Okay, cool. Alright, so that'll go there, there, and there. And then we'll pick colors from, like, maybe this guy? Yeah, this guy right here. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Okay, so that's going to be pretty sweet. And we'll go ahead and open this ride, because actually, let's put it in testing, because I want to see what it actually does. Oh! I couldn't even get in. It went up so quick. Is that all it does? It's literally a drop tower. I'm so confused. Oh, let me on it. Let me on it. I want to get on it. I want to get on it. I want to climb this thing. Oh, sit. Oh, nice. Okay. So it basically takes you up and down, up and down, up and down. It's kind of like, Tower of Terror at, what is that, Disneyland? Tower of Terror? No. Yeah, California Adventure, one of those. It kind of takes you up and down. Okay, so I like it. It's a cool ride. I think it's, like, literally the exact same thing as Drop Tower. It might just be, like, a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I think that this works. I think they can exit here and turn right here, but I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. What is it? Rip, fam. Yo, fam, rip. I feel like I should put something there. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's take a picker, and let's go ahead and, actually, let's go ahead and do this. Do like there's a little hole that came in through the wall there, which you know about me. I like that. And then we can kind of add, and I don't know if I want to add in more walls around the queue path in here yet. I don't know what I want to do for decoration, but I definitely want to add in some of these, like that and like that. And then we'll take one of these guys and go right there. We can even go both of them. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that. That looks good. And then, yeah, and then we can add in some decoration. I don't know what I want to do right here. Like, there's loads of decoration things that we can add in. Honestly, rocks would even work in here because we're, like, inside of a mountain right now. But I'll kind of get to that later. I don't usually like to do a ton of decorating when I'm recording because it can just kind of get like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what looks good. Does it look good? And it just makes for a boring video. So, okay. That looks sweet. I'm going to go ahead and, should I, let's see, should I change the color of that right now, or should I not? I don't know yet. I think I'm going to leave it for now, although we will most likely be changing the color of that bad boy. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so the next thing, I also like how this kind of goes underneath a little tunnel here. Okay, so the next thing we kind of need to worry about, I think, is getting the monorail hooked up. So now we're actually expanding around the park. Like, we're actually expanding pretty much around the park and getting it kind of rocking and rolling and stuff like that. So, we kind of want that monorail like a thing. Like, you know, the only thing they can really do is take it from here to here and then take it all the way back around and get off there again. They can't really get out right here because we don't have a way to get them back onto the path. So what we're going to do is have more of these little kind of station things in each one. And I think that's what we want to do next, is because if we get those kind of rocking, we can open up the monorail. Customers can get flooded around the entire park, not just like right now the park is literally divided in half. Like, customers do not go past this line. And just recently they started going over here, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, we want, I think the customers are going all the way on the other side, and if we add in the monorail, it'll make them pay more money to get around the park even more, so it'll be even better. So I think that's what we want to do. And then I don't know what I want to do over there. Yeah, I know we're going to need some rides and stuff like that, but I kind of want to focus on a ride right here right now. Because over there we can do some bigger rides, we can do some other roller coasters, maybe some vintage cars. Honestly, some vintage cars going through that mountain would actually be kind of cool. Or maybe even like some lava tube vintage cars, like kind of going over here underground and there's just like lava all around you. That could be pretty cool too. But I think we need to start adding in some rides. So I don't think we have the slide yet, and I kind of want to add in the slide over by the ice mountain, because that's a slide region. Like, there's already custom made slides over there with our custom ice slides. If you guys haven't seen that video, super epic, where we're making some custom ice slides. But we could also, you know, put this thing over there, maybe even honestly right by the Ferris wheel. I'm trying to think, we could squeeze the slide in somewhere over there, but we do need more rides nonetheless. So maybe I added in space rings, by the way. I'll show you guys really quick, just so you guys can see everything, because it is very tucked away and you would never see it unless you're kind of like playing around in the park for a while. But it's in this building right here. So right here, there's the space rings, and you can kind of go in here, and people are riding it, and I love the new animations, seeing people, you know, I love this game, Theme Park Tycoon, over a lot of other games in Roblox, because Dennis actually updates this game very, very, very frequently, like big updates, which is awesome. Anyway, so we got that ride in there. Twister, we have Twister. We don't have Swinging Ship, and I honestly don't know if Swinging Ship is going to make it into this park. If anything, it'd have to go, like, right here, like on top of the lava, and it's kind of like a swinging ship over the lava. I think that is really going to be the only option for that to go into our park. Toppling Tower is always just a useless ride, and I hate making it because it just requires so much space, and it's just a boring ride in my opinion. Gravitron is something I was thinking we could actually add in over in this area, because it's small enough and it kind of doesn't you know, make a big scene, so, you know, it actually fits in there pretty perfectly. You can fit it in, kind of add some decoration, kind of add some Q-Pass and all that stuff, and make it look pretty awesome. So I kind of like that. So like, yeah, like right there, it honestly fits perfectly. Like, it literally fits perfectly right there. Or we could make it even like right there and make maybe like lava kind of coming up on it, like splashing up. I don't really know. Could do something cool like that. This gives us a little bit more room in front of it, or we could do something like that and add in some decoration behind it. Honestly, I think that might be our best bet right there. So let's go ahead and place that right there. We'll place that bad boy. And then I don't know where we want to do the Q-Path, because we kind of need a little bit of room. So we could do it right here. Actually, we should do it over here. Shoot it over here, right, like this. And then kind of have it flood out that way. So, like, turn and come that way. And then we can have the exit, do the exact same thing out that way. Okay, perfect. That looks good. So let's see. Intense ride. So we need the Enterprise in here. The Enterprise is I think, a good ride, because it doesn't take up a ton of space, and it's a good one. It's literally just like a better version of the Top of Tower, in my opinion. So Enterprise, we could definitely squeeze that in. Maybe we can even do that on top of like this mountain, and it kind of like it were to, you know, when it opens up in the ride, it kind of opens up like on the outside of the mountain. So like you start out and you're not looking over a cliff, and then by the end of the ride, you're like vertical over a mountain. So that could be pretty cool. Frisbee Ride is another one that takes a lot of space. Isn't all that great. Don't know if we want to do it. Maybe it's probably going to have to go in that area if we do add it in. Fireball, we're definitely going to have to add this bad boy in. I love this ride, and it's very skinny and really awesome, so we can honestly just squeeze it like right there. Like, you can squeeze this ride almost anywhere. So we'll definitely be adding this in somewhere. Don't know where yet, but somewhere. I mean, it could literally go almost anywhere. And we already added that one in. I don't even know if it's even worth adding in the drop tower now. Like, we could add in a drop tower, like, right next to that one. And just be like, it's just a tinier version of it. I don't even know if we're going to add that one in. It's pretty useless. Roller coaster, we'll add some of those in. But let's get in on this, Gravitron right now. So, I think I'm going to want to go ahead and, First off, let's do a queue pass. Let's just do our queue pass because I always forget about those and if I start decorating, I just get, why can't I find that? And I get like really confused, and I got to restart, and it's just awful. So let's go ahead and do that. That looks pretty good, and I want it just coming out straight. So let's go ahead and do that, and then delete that. Okay, there we go. And then add in one of those guys right there. Sweet. And then this guy coming out over here into like one of these guys. Bam. Okay, cool. So now we just got to paint this. This is the thing I don't like about the different colored paths. Is the painting kind of stuff takes a little while, but that's okay. That's okay because it's all worth it. It ends up looking really, really, really good. So we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and pick colors from this one and finish it off. Okay, perfect. So that looks good. And we can add in some serious decoration right here. We can make this kind of lava colored, honestly, because I didn't even think about that. We can make this kind of like lava, and then maybe even like make this like a floating platform or something, and kind of have like the teacups, kind of like a floating platform like that. I don't know. We do have room over here to kind of build, so we could even do like another building right here. Although I kind of want to get away from the building. So like, you know, right now it's like this is like the town, the heavy area of the town. So I kind of like the town focused in the front. Maybe like a little, maybe like, you know, like this is our little, like, it's still part of the town. It's just like a bus stop, honestly. And then you kind of got a mountain, so there's like some rides in the mountain, but it's really just not very towny over there. Just some stuff, kind of like this building over here. So it's kind of like a one building or two, like kind of like that person who lives out on the mountain area, like one or two buildings. And then kind of over there, kind of the same. So like less buildings, like mainly the city right here, and then like the rural areas going outside. So maybe if we do a building right here, like make it like kind of subtle and very simple. It's also put this in open so we can get some customers in here. I also need to start placing some trash cans. So I see this one right here. We might as well just start placing some of these bad boys because trash is going to start filling up really, really, really quick at this rate that I'm expanding and we're not really taking care of trash cans. So that looks pretty solid. We can put another trash can right there, and maybe another trash can right there. And then maybe, ooh, I like that. That looks actually really cool. And then maybe one like right here. Alright, sweet. So that is going to be pretty solid for trash cans. I hope we don't get any trash on this path, because cleaning up trash on this path is a pain. Because usually you just delete stuff, like you delete the path, but this one you don't want to delete it because each path is like a different color. So it's just nuts. It is nuts. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can do for some decorations. What I'm thinking is like rocks are always just a cheap way to decorate. Let's just scroll through here, see if we see anything. Maybe a campfire. That would actually be kind of cool. Actually, no. Because we want to make it look like the lava was on accident. And the campfire would make it look like it was on purpose. Ooh, lily pads. I didn't even know they added those in. That's actually really cool. We can add that in over on our water. That is actually really cool. Maybe even some... No, you can't have lily pads on lava. Alright, let's see. What should we add here? Oh, you know what we could add? We can add in, like, a table and chairs. Like, people can be, like, you know, sitting here and kind of eating or something like that. I don't know. I didn't even think about that. Or maybe some benches or some tables. Ooh, I don't know. Because I feel like my OCD is really going to hate me if I do them right here. Because there's still going to be that awkward gap. Although I could do them like this and do them in rows. No, I don't know. We'll wait on that. See, this is why I don't like decorating on camera. Because I like to think about things. And I don't want to think and make like a boring video for you guys. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like decorating on video. You know, I like to just kind of build stuff and then decorate later. Show you guys decorations and build stuff and do stuff like that. It's kind of the way I like to roll. We should change the color of this, though. Regardless, we should change the color. I think what I want to do is go... If we went to go bright red... And then we did this guy kind of like a black. What did that even change? Oh, the inside of the walls. Okay. That might be a bit heavy on that. Let's see. Supports if we also did black. So it doesn't have supports. Okay, I don't know. The red's a little intense. So let's go ahead and take that down to like here. And no. What color did I do the teacups? The teacups are bright red, but they're also on top of lava. This one we could do maybe like this color. Although I like the Gravitron to like really, really, really stick out and be like super vibrant. Pink. We'll do it pink. No, I'm just kidding. What about white? Nope. 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 Lime green. Send it. Full send. No, just kidding. I don't know. I feel like we need to go like somewhat of a hint of red. We do like something like that. It looks a little bit too pink. Maybe like one of these. I don't know. I guess for now we'll just kind of keep it red. We'll probably end up changing that, I guess. Yeah, it's always, I really like this color. This is one of my favorite colors, like this fuchsia kind of color, but doesn't fit with the park. So I guess we'll just leave it at red right now, and we'll probably end up changing that. But I guess we'll just leave that. Okay, so yeah, in terms of the park, though, I feel like we got a pretty good layout going, and if we can kind of continue this and maybe do like some more kind of lava runoffs going this way, I think the park will end up looking really good. The lighting is a little bit tough because there's so many buildings, but we'll get there with the lighting. I need to add in some more lighting over here and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I think that's all the kind of building I want to do for today. Let's go ahead and name a ride. We are going to be naming a ride today. I don't think it's going to be that one. I don't really want it to be the Gravitron. I kind of want it to be the Space Rings, but let's go ahead and name the new ride. Why don't we just name the new ride? So, this ride is called, just because I always forget about it and to help you guys out, it's called Launched Freefall. And a lot of people have been asking me, like, Midget, are you going to be doing, like, is this like an elemental park, like fire, water, wind, and earth, and kind of stuff like that? As much as I love Avatar and the Fire Nation attacks and the wind and all that stuff, honestly, though, I would be a firebender, in case you guys are wondering which one I would choose. I would totally be a firebender, even though I know I am a flying midget, but totally be a firebender, because firebenders are sick. And then I could wield lightning. Okay, that's a whole nother video. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be adding in like an air region or like an earth region or something like that. Yeah, this is kind of earthy, that's kind of water and icy, and then you got lava and stuff like that. But air is just a little bit too hard to kind of do, so I'm not going to really be theming that around that. Yes, there's lots of elemental stuff in here, but it's not really going to be an elemental kind of themed park. So that kind of helps you guys out in naming this this Freefall ride. So definitely comment down below some names for the Freefall ride. Also, guys, quick little update on this series. We're going to be finishing it, like, we're really rolling through this park. We're going to be finishing it relatively soon, so we're not going to be able to really name every single ride at the end of each video, because I always do one ride named at the end of the video, and we're kind of adding in, you know, 2-3 rides each time. Usually there's, like, 3 or 4 new rides between videos, so we're not really going to be able to name every single ride from you guys, but I want to give you guys all kind of the opportunity to name a ride. So if you guys want to join my Discord, I'm going to leave my Discord link in the description of this video, guys. Go join my Discord link. I'm going to be doing kind of polls in there whenever I need a name for a ride, and I'm not going to do it in a video. And you guys can kind of vote on a name, or you can kind of give me names in my Discord and stuff like that. And we have loads of fun on the Discord anyway. So go join the Discord if you haven't already. But yeah, dudes, that is going to do it for today. Comment down below names for this new ride, and also check out the Discord. But that is going to do it for today. So I hope you dudes enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. And until next time, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.